So, we have this common friend who has an Instagram page and she posts like dance videos over there. And we were literally just discussing about how why she's not monetizing it or looking at from the aspect of a creator. And that made us sort of realize that maybe she's just doing it as a hobby and not to actually gain a following or get something out of it. She's doing it out of pure fun because she likes dancing. Hi everyone, this is Shrini.
This is Shreya.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
Yappuccino.
Yappuccino. Yappuccino is a place where we sit, have coffee, and talk about anything and everything that's on our minds and gossip a little bit.
Let's start our Yap sesh. I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi. Yeah, that also reminds me like I've seen a lot of these reels of people saying that, whenever we go, we just record everything, not because we're going to post it anywhere.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of like a memory, like a vlog that you just be recording for
Yeah, yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Which I think is like really, really cute. I think we should do that more. Just take content and not just post it anywhere, not trying to like, monetize everything that you're doing, not just finding every aesthetic thing that you see and just,
Yeah.
you know. But I think,
But
yeah,
that is what it has come to now. That anything you're good at, people like just monetize
dude,
it.
side hustle, bro.
Yeah.
Passive income, side
Like you
hustle.
have said that to me so many times. I like
I know,
enjoy
I've
art
said that too.
and I like painting and all.
But
And I have like a big collection and she said it to me like three times. She's made me open a full account. She's like just start posting and I never really post because
I
I
know.
don't think I want to look at it from a creator
But
angle
I know the
as of
problem
now.
is that the job market, like in the Indian job market and the work environment is like so bad, right?
Yeah.
And you need to, and the way that we are evolving with this whole AI, this capitalistic propaganda, like there's
Yeah.
so much bad stuff going on there that you can't really rely on your job to derive any sort of satisfaction or pleasure or maybe even income after some point. So the purpose of that is that you need to sort of build something for yourself because you don't know how the world is going to change in 10 years or the how if you're going to like anything can happen, right? That's the only reason. But I absolutely hate it. I mean, even I like, for example, I run
Yeah.
a fashion account, and when I started it, it was just purely for a hobby.
Hobby.
But like now, I'm thinking of pursuing it full time, which is like a big thing, right? I just
Yeah.
started it as like an Instagram. It was not even a page; it was like a fan account,
Yeah.
like a Fendi. I used to love that brand. I still do. Fendi is like my favorite brand, and I started it as a fan account, and now it's turning into something more meaningful.
But I feel when you start doing something as a job, then you lose the joy in it,
Hmm.
right? Like if I start
100%.
doing art regularly, after a point, I'll be like, I
If
don't
your
want to do
livelihood
it.
is depending on it, then yes, obviously it's
Then
like
you look at
going
it from
to
such a business angle.
yeah,
You do all those. The crow is annoying me. But
yeah,
anyway,
it's okay.
but yeah, but then what's like the last thing you've done, which is probably for fun or a hobby based?
I'm not even kidding. I'm a very bad dancer, but obviously I love to dance, so I just
Yeah.
sort of do dance. And I've told you, maybe we should start a dance page. Even though, like joking, I was like, I
Yeah.
can't even leave that to myself.
I
I
think
have to
last
try.
Diwali we were like, let's make reels, and
Yeah, I
we
mean, I
never
can't.
posted them anywhere.
Like
But
I know I'm not going to, but that thought has come. So dancing is something that I do on my own. I enjoy it and it's fun.
we
It's not
were
even
like,
something I'm good at that I can actually monetize it. But I was like,
we
why
were like,
not?
oh, maybe we'll be one of those
Maybe,
bad dancers
yeah,
who'll go
and I was
viral.
like, you want to do anything to just sort of get out there, which is, I get the logic of it because we are in such a creator and social media driven world, especially
Yeah,
like, people we have grown up, like we have grown up with it. So it's a very big part of our lives.
but also like
Where have hobbies gone?
literally,
Where are they?
and I feel I genuinely don't have the time to do her hobby right now.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I have a full time job, right? So 9 to 5, I'm back home by 7, 8 max.
Hmm.
Okay, after that, I want to play with my cat. If you call that a hobby, okay, sure. That's like one thing I do. I eat, and it's almost 12, and then it's
And
time to sleep.
you're so exhausted. You just need like a
Yeah,
couple of hours to just
you need a
forget
mental
everything.
break of sorts. And on the weekends, when I do have time, I cook. Okay, cooking is one of my hobbies, which I do for fun,
Yeah.
which I do for purely out of my
Joy. Yeah.
joy of it. So yeah, I do cooking, but I don't do art anymore because it's too much of a hassle. I like doing oil paintings, and if you are a painter, you would know it's a hassle. You have to set up the whole thing, the whole jazz. You have to put oil paints, then you have to wait for it to dry to do anything, and it's a very hectic process, and that's why I feel like I have stopped doing hobbies as much. Cooking is one thing which has grown over time, but also that's primarily because I like eating good food and I don't want to rely on bahar ka food all the time.
Hmm.
So that is one thing, but then that is also something that has drastically changed with age. Like my childhood hobbies were so different from what hobbies I have right now.
Yeah.
Like dancing was also one of my hobbies,
And
but
that was something that we used to do,
we used to
we used to
I think I
participate in
used
like
to
small
dance till last
competition.
year also, but
Yeah.
this year I haven't danced at all.
Doing hobbies with while having a current like 2025 job and shit is just impossible.
Yeah.
It
So
is
you
so
still
soul
have your
crushing.
fashion thing, which
That's
is
barely a hobby
that's
now.
not a hobby
That's
anymore.
another full-time job. Yeah.
Yeah. I literally cannot think what I do for a hobby except cooking. That is it.
I don't even think I have one
But
singular
then,
hobby.
after even if you do a hobby sometimes you feel like there's a guilt thing happening where you're like
I'm not being
you're
productive.
not being productive, and is then that makes me wonder, is like being productive the only thing to do in life?
I know
It
that is
is.
such a great topic and question because I'll give you a very current example. We were supposed to wake up early today, but yesterday I was all day at work. I didn't have to work on my own like things that I need to do. I had to stay up till like 3 4 a.m. in the morning just to cover up. And if I stayed up till 3, it's not like I worked non-stop till 3. Half the time I was just convincing myself that be productive,
Yeah.
work. And I'm just like, forcing myself to stay up just so, I can sleep better. Even if I
Yeah,
sleep for
yeah, yeah.
4 hours, I'll sleep ki at least, I've done something. I might as well have just slept because I didn't even get that much done. I was just stressing and
Yeah.
procrastinating and getting stressed about it,
I think everyone's hobby right now is watching reels. It's a
unfortunately.
hobby, and it's also one of
Watching
the
reels while something is playing on the background.
yeah, and it's one of the guiltiest things you can. It's
I
not even
hate
a guilty
I
pleasure
hate when
at
I'm
this.
doing it. It's just guilty.
Yeah, there's like you do things for like a guilty pleasure. This is not even a pleasure. It's
Yeah.
like you're just watching
It's
reels
mind
because
numbing. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then your sleep schedules gets weird. All your routine is all
Yeah.
messed up, and then it's just nothing is productive in the end, and
Hmm.
it's not like you're doing something unproductive also. It's like you're in a weird gray area kind of, but free time definitely feels like a guilt part, I
No,
think.
free time is very guilt inducing,
Yeah,
especially at the stage
but
of
you do need like a
obviously
little
I think
break,
humans
right?
need, of course, but that's what I'm saying, that we are conditioned to a level where even
Huh.
having an hour of free time feels like, oh shit. I mean, why are we not doing this? You can't even sit in a park for half an hour. You're like, oh shit, I have so much to get
For
done.
example, we always keep saying we don't have the time to exercise, right? And we are always
We
like,
do.
we were like 1 hour is a lot, we don't have that time, but then we are watching reels for that 1 hour.
Yeah.
That's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
So all of this thing together has sort of, I think, hobbies.
First,
Literally, I remember when we were in college, it was an introductory thing happened, and everyone asks you, introduce yourself, tell
yeah.
us your hobbies. And I was in a design course, so most people were like, "Oh, I like doing art and all." And the people who didn't say art, they majorly said, one person said, "I like making Spotify playlists
Hmm.
as a hobby," and one person said, "I like sleeping." Not one, many said, "I
Mm-hmm.
like sleeping." I was unfortunately one of them who said, "I like sleeping," but sleeping can't be a
It's
hobby,
a
I feel.
necessity. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love sleeping and I would sleep 12 hours a day if possible, but I can't say it's a hobby at this
Yeah. I mean,
point.
where are the traditional hobbies?
Where are the
Reading,
trad-
writing,
ah,
knitting, crochet.
crochet is
Just,
fortunately back among some people, but
yeah.
where are hobbies? Like the traditional hobbies are what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
And I think making Spotify playlists is a fun hobby.
but
It's
how much?
like it's like curating music, right? Someone can say my passion is music. They're just
I
selecting
guess
records.
maybe.
It's a digital version of that, so that I can
Okay,
appreciate.
fair. But then
And
there are so many more hobbies. Like I remember if you would ask a child the same question, they would be like,
yeah,
I like art, I like, instead of not knitting and all, but they
yeah,
would have tens of things to say,
yeah.
right? I like playing Coco or whatever. They
Hmm.
would say so many things. We can't even name two things right
Yeah,
now.
I don't even have one hobby. I really don't. I think one of the things that I don't know if dancing is a hobby. I think I do enjoy it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I danced yesterday after months,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like literally a month.
But also, whenever we are actually free and we have time for a hobby, we sort of always just end up going out.
And
and
going out or doom scrolling.
or doom scrolling.
Yeah.
So we are not giving our, even though we definitely have so much time for hobbies, we're not like allowing ourselves to do the hobby.
Yeah.
Like,
Because hobbies feel like guilt, like guilt now. They give us guilt.
yeah, which shouldn't be the case because the whole purpose of a hobby is to sort of give you a break
Hmm.
from things, and it can't be that you don't have
And the
anything in
problem is,
life
even
that
if
gives
you
you
do
joy.
have time, you would just rather do it on something easier, just like watching your phone on Netflix or whatever, because that's very low effort, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to, like, if you, even if you want to read, you need to use your cognitive function to read. It's like something that you can do sitting in bed, laying in bed, but you still have to like use your brain, read,
But
understand.
one more thing that makes me sort of wonder is like, our hobbies like now a privilege. Like,
Hobbies are definitely, yeah.
if you like have a, if you come from a rich family, you know you're gonna get into business, you have a shit ton of free time on your hands, and you're like, oh, I might as well go do some pottery, or I
So
might
I,
as
I
well
read
go do
this great thing
something.
yesterday that, whenever someone rich, most of the people who come from a rich background, they do tend to sort of go for a more artistic career
Yeah.
because they have the luxury to do that. So the core of the thing is that, if humans had everything sorted, like, food, shelter, and everything, so then they would lean towards the arts because that is what the
That's where the pleasure, the leisure, the
yeah,
fun is.
yeah, exactly. That's
But
what the brain and the mind is
that's
supposed to
also
do.
almost like, following a passion that the middle class people are not able to follow their
And
passions.
even if, for example, if someone is a really good dancer and they just started like dancing, there's that pressure, and because now there are two, three things that have collided, right? One is the social media culture, doom
Hmm.
scrolling, which is taking over. One is this like horrible job culture, which is making us so dead, like zombies.
Hmm.
One is this pressure to turn everything into a monetizable side hustle or a
Yeah.
sort of something to make you money, like a Instagram page or a YouTube page or whatever. But I think,
I mean, see, okay, I do have one question related to
hmm,
this hobbies and passion we were talking about.
hmm,
So, tell me one thing. Do
hmm.
you think people are genuinely passionate about some things, or sometimes they're good at something and then they start thinking that it's their passion because they're good at it?
See, depends on what, like, there's a lot of angles to this question, right? So, if, for example, you started doing something when you were a kid, you just took a class and you were good at it. So, you
Like,
might
let's say for
genuinely,
cricket.
right.
Let's say you took cricket and you were good at it. How do you know it's your passion?
But it's okay. I mean, if like, some people are maybe sort of in a situation where they are meant to follow cricket or they are being forced to follow cricket, that is a different thing. But I think if you're not into it, it sort of does go out of your life gradually.
Hmm.
Like,
But even if, like, let's say art, okay, I
hmm,
like doing art. But
hmm.
even if I'm not doing it regularly, can you say it's my passion? Like, if I
Passion is
was,
generally associated with something that you are very intense about, something that you do regularly, something that revolves around your
but see,
life.
I can't
So I think
pursue,
hobby and passion are different in that
they are
way.
different, sure. But like, I can't pursue my passion as a career because it's very risky. Right? So that's
I
why my
mean,
passion is like kind of on the
so it
back foot.
depends. I mean, for example, my hobby would be dancing if I were to take it my thing, like,
Passion.
and my passion would be my fashion
Passion.
thing. But I am trying to turn my passion into my
Business.
or whatever. But
Main thing.
it's,
Okay.
it's just terminology. It can mean something very different to everyone, right? I mean,
Yeah.
passion and hobbies and work, it's very subjective. On it depends on the kind of job you have, the background, like language can like every single aspect of your upbringing and your life can have a different reflection on these words.
Yeah.
But I think in the end, passion is more sincere. Not
Okay.
sincere. I think passion is just more
Intense.
overwhelming in your
Yeah.
life than a hobby. Hobby is for relaxation. Passion can take over your life. So when we see these like really passionate artists or someone who's like gotten really intense into something, it's mostly we associated with passion, but not we never say that he was really passionate about art or passionate about this. We never say, we always say that. We don't say that, oh, it's a hobby.
So could you say if I was doing art regularly even after my full-time job, then you would probably be like, oh, she's passionate because she does it every day.
It's also not about the timeline. Maybe you just did it for 1 month, a year, and you did like great job out of it, and So it's very, that again,
It's
it's
sort of
very subjective.
subjective,
It's very
yeah.
very subjective.
But this thing also, I remember when we were discussing earlier, You mentioned boredom and how the joy of boredom is lost because
Yeah.
the phones have replaced
Because
that
again, we
boredom.
are plagued with guilt.
Yeah, not just guilt, but also because when you're bored, you're not watching things or you're
Hmm.
doing things. So you don't, your mind doesn't go to like doing a hobby because if you're bored, then you pursue a hobby most of the times, you know. If you're really bored, you'll be like, oh, let me just, knit something or let me just
Mm-hmm.
create something.
Mm-hmm.
But now that you're not bored. You're bored technically, yes, you're watching reels out of boredom only, but
Hmm.
there's something so easy, so handy to replace it.
Hmm.
That's why the joy of boredom in itself is lost.
Hmm.
We're not able to, you know, we're
Hmm.
not able to enjoy that part of it.
Hmm.
And
I mean, boredom, we don't even allow, especially if I take my context, I don't even allow myself to get bored.
yeah,
It's
that's
always,
true.
even if I'm in the auto, I'll put on some music, I'll do something. It's something or the other. I'll read something, I'll write something, I'll play. It's so difficult because, again, another thing is boredom is being with yourself, right?
Yeah,
And people now, of course, don't allow themselves the time to be with themselves. They're just so terrified of their thoughts. There's so much memes around it that, oh, not letting myself think for a second, which is, yeah, funny, haha, relatable, but it's obviously very tragic for the generation
yeah.
in general. And I don't know if about you, but I have to definitely very avoidant about like doing
No,
that.
even I avoid being bored definitely by
Hmm.
watching something.
Hmm.
And I mean, yeah, I don't let myself be free in that sense.
Yeah,
Like,
because thinking can be really overwhelming, and especially when
even if I'm
things
not
are.
much of a thinker, I still don't do it because if I'm not thinking, then what am I doing? It's just I might as well watch a show. कि
Yeah.
कुछ तो I get fun out of it.
Yeah, no, no. And we always, yeah, either we need to be productive or we need to get some joy out of it because we are so starved for joy also.
Yeah,
So starved for fun that, that's why, I rewatch a lot of things because at least I know it's something comforting and
yeah,
fun.
that's true,
Like,
true.
after like a annoying day and, so much randomness
Yeah,
in the day.
that's why I also like watching light-hearted stuff because it's always like a little
Yeah.
fun, like a
Yeah.
break to the thing, the good
Hmm.
way to end the day.
Hmm.
But I just realized
Hmm.
that it's kind of ironic
Hmm.
of
Hmm.
about how we're watching people do hobbies on Reels
Yeah.
because they monetize their hobbies and we're just watching them
And then we
monetize
get
their
oh
hobbies.
shit, I wish I had started my YouTube channel in 2009
Yeah,
or I would have
yeah, yeah.
danced on TikTok in 2022.
True.
But I think definitely, I think hobbies have definitely
Yeah.
lost
This
their
hustle
magic,
culture has killed
everything.
boredom, leisure, pleasure. It has
Yeah,
killed everything because
yeah.
not everything needs to be a
Business. Sorry,
business. It
not
doesn't need
everything
to be
needs to
a
make
hustle.
money. But unfortunately, that is what, like, most people are just trying to, they're learning things so that they can monetize it, which is essentially skill building.
Yeah.
But the intent is always sort of questionable.
Yeah.
Like, no one just
True.
does anything.
I think we should definitely do more things just for the joy of it.
Hmm.
And we should maybe do things to monetize it, sure. Not it, like that hobby. We should do
Hmm.
other things to monetize other things you're good at,
Hmm.
right? If you're good at writing, maybe that can be your side hustle.
Hmm.
But if you like cooking, maybe that cannot, you don't need to make a cooking page,
Yeah,
essentially.
and like, do you want to become a chef? No.
No,
Then
if
so just
the,
keep it to yourself. Like, what are you
yeah,
gaining out of it? And how many Instagram pages can you run?
so that's also
Like, take
true.
it from me, it's very difficult.
Yeah, I think you should find like once a week is a good time to pursue a hobby. Try to reconnect more with it. I think, and the thoughts part, even when you're doing a hobby, you have some thoughts, and that's a nice way to, it's
Yeah.
a nice outlet, nice way to process things, also. I think
Hmm.
it depends on your hobby, obviously, but the purpose of hobby is to let you relax
Hmm.
and just go with the flow type of thing. So I
Yeah.
definitely think we should bring back more hobbies.
Hmm.
We personally should take the initiative to do hobbies and not try to monetize everything.
Yeah,
But
for
there's no
sure.
harm in it if you're like really good at it also. It's
Yeah.
like
And
a,
if you're like a genius, then make
yeah,
that money.
yeah. I mean, it depends on what your purpose in life and
Yeah.
what the purpose of the hobby is
Yeah.
to find a good
Yeah.
balance.
But I think in
There's no
general,
short answer ki
yeah,
you do
yeah,
this
yeah.
only.
But I think definitely we need to just appreciate being in the
Yeah.
present more and just,
Yeah. I think
relaxing.
one last thing I have to say is that there should be a distinction between hobbies, passion, and job then.
I
Kinda.
mean, there used to be, right? I mean, if you
Yeah,
look
I
in the
think
50s, 60s, 70s, there was a very clear.
golfing is my hobby, but my job is I'm an investment banker, and my passion is like
Smoking cigars. Like it can be, I
yeah,
mean, trust me, these things used to be so much more well defined previously, but now it's just that's what I was saying. It's a mishmash of everything that is wrong, and now we
hmm,
are living in it. But I think things were definitely more defined. Work culture was much better. Hobbies actually had meaning. People
yeah,
would dedicate time to it. But now it's just even if you are into fitness, taking care of your body, that's a hobby for some people.
yeah. That is a hobby,
I
definitely.
think I think things are like really sort of questionable right now, and we need to sort of uh, you know e- engage in every. And the reason that it's all mishmash because we don't like really make the effort to do multiple things. So if we do one thing, it's sort of you try to fit it into every category. That this is also
Yeah,
my hobby, this is also my passion, this is also my work.
yeah,
But you need
true.
to keep things separate so you'll be able to have those boundaries for yourself. And
Yeah.
like when we do that on an individual level, slowly it will translate over time for everyone.
And one last thing I would say is we should really stop comparing to us to the people who are doing these hobbies
Yeah.
digitally. Because if you're seeing some person knitting a sweater
Hmm.
and you see yourself and you're not quite there yet, you will be like, oh, I'm not there, and you just end up quitting.
Hmm.
Right? That's not the ideal way to go about a hobby. The
Hmm.
purpose of hobby is not comparison, it's
Hmm.
to just bring you joy.
Hmm.
Even if the first sweater you make is bad, you'll
Yeah.
probably eventually get there. And it's the purpose of the sweater is not to wear it every day and go out.
Yeah.
It's just to, it's like an outlet.
Yeah.
So we should also stop comparing to literal geniuses and experts on the internet
Yeah.
and just do. And most hobbies are, I think, art related, right?
I mean that's for you maybe, but
Yeah,
like
okay.
yeah.
But yeah. So if it's an art related or a creative hobby,
Hmm.
the whole it's very subjective.
Hmm.
So you can give yourself the benefit of the doubt that you're
Hmm.
just not like you it's a process of learning, it's a process
Hmm.
of fun.
I think every hobby is a process of learning. It can
Yeah.
be driving, you will get a better driver, become a better driver, you will become better at yoga as you do it.
I never thought of driving as a hobby.
I mean, I'm just saying that almost
But
every
huh,
activity that a human will pursue,
yeah.
they'll get better at it, right?
True, true.
It can be just even meditation is something that you can get better at. So everything that you will do, you will get better at. So it's
True.
fine. But yeah, be more hobby centric.
And
Do more
let us
hobbies.
know what your hobbies are if you
Yes.
have any
Yeah,
in this
please.
day and age. Okay, bye.